The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory. Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top. And always a threat to those who are in his way. And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
It's Batista.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet. There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. With no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Planted face first.
Quick thinking by The Rock. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Take off through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Looking for more damage here.
Wow.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Headed back into the ring. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Uh-oh.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Big forearm.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage.
Soaring. Boom. Denied and slammed down.
Oh, scouted that one.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And he turned it around.
The Rock with a great dodge.
And Batista gets warded off.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slip.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Counters right into the swift chop block. And he avoids what was coming. There it is, the People's Punch.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
The Rock brought that Anawai toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Evades the attack.
Overhand right lands.
Drop kick. Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Oh, one step ahead with the suplex. Hoisted up. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
The Rock is heading up top.
From the top rope.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Up high.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Bulldog plants him.
Oh, this is bad, guys. Batista is bleeding.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced. to the proceedings.
And now he's back into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Batista avoids impact. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Power slam!
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Ooh. Boom!
So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up. Clothesline!
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, man. He got out of dodge just in time.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Counter by The Rock.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
There it is!
The Rock bottom.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And this one's taken to the outside.
Tossed into the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
What a way to get out of that one. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Man. Catching a drop kick.
Oh, he cuts it off.
These two have learned each other so well.
Big clothesline. Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he tosses it back in now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Oh, that would be a good time to run. Maneuvers out of the way.
Clothesline! Ouch! He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The People's Elbow.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Float over into the DDT. Batista's being picked apart here.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Oof, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Batista sidesteps it.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Already. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Bulldog. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
The most electrifying man in... Here it comes. Yes, rock bottom.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from end. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he has answers for Batista. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Reversal from Batista.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Cuts the attack off. Planted with the Bulldog. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One.
And he has answers for Batista. And well-timed maneuver there.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some, oh my God!
What? Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Catches the leg. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. The Rock, can you smell it?
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
There are few